This balanced offense for the Hawks, 36-8 all-time in the NEC since joining the league in 2014. They're 9-3 on the year, all three of their losses each of the two last regular season games. Then a thrilling 14-12 win at Hobart. They had to go up to Geneva and beat the home team in the semis, but they have Marco Rourke, number 6, back. He's number 8 for the midfielder from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, just up the way. Alexander and Zach Cole, and another face-off win for Bryant. So Jacob Alexander, the freshman, who split time.
And they're still able to stop Bryant, number 1. And I'm very impressed with St. Joe's defense so far. You know, Bryant averages 47 shots a game, and St. Joe's really locking them down and not letting them get those opportunities right now. And they're playing really strong physical defense. And, you know, looking out there, it seems like St. Joe is a much bigger team on that end right now.
Another face-off win for Jacob Alexander. And the jump second.
He's been tremendous in the first quarter so far for Bryant. He wins another one.
A surge by Bryant at the end of the first. They scored twice in the final minute game.
Different, and St. Joe's going to circle that play if they don't win today, because that's a big difference of going 4-1 with 50 seconds left in the quarter to now 3-3 to start the quarter.
Alexander, the face-off win to Marco Rourke for his first goal today. O'Rourke in the championship game, and again, for the junior from Hingham, Massachusetts, they wondered if he'd be getting back this year. He battled through those COVID-related issues for so long, and man, he's come back and been the force that they know he is for the Bryant Bulldogs. Number 17 in his 4th game back.
Once again, off the face-off, although I think the official missed a face-off violation because the ball was stuck, but O'Rourke steps up, and the one thing Coach Ray was nervous about today was O'Rourke and getting his hands free because he can shoot the ball.
He changes planes and comes from down under to make it a 4-3 Bryant lead. The Bulldogs with 3 unanswered in the final minute of the first, into the first minute of the second. But St. Joe's gets a much needed against Zach Cole, the NEC Player of the Year. And this face-off goes to St. Joe's.
A little bit of time to figure it out until they'll be able to take advantage of the zone. And again, at the face-off X with Zach here, this is going to be the key for those guys in this run here in the last 6 minutes of the second quarter.
Bryant is out shooting St. Joe's 19-14, but 7 saves made by the Bryant keeper, Caracciolo. Big reason why they have a 1-goal lead here, as is Jacob Alexander with another face-off win against the Player of the Year, Zach Cole. And here's Bryant. They get for St. Joe's, who had a hat trick in their balanced offense in the semifinal win. And St. Joe's has the possession off the face-off. Alexander, the violation. There will be a champion today in men's lacrosse as we begin the second half, and it is St. Joe's seemingly getting the opening face-off, but then Bryant is able to control on the ground ball, a couple of free balls there, and a blade comes to start the second half of the title game.
That's a big goal. I'm not sure if the coach is yelling, don't shoot, or shoot there at that point, though.
The face-off won by Bryant. LaJohn Jones has the ground ball. He has 27 ground balls coming into the title match, getting the right to play on their home field as they look to run the table in the conference and finish off a perfect NEC season. They lead Bryant by 2. The Bulldogs, of course, with great experience and a very decorated pedigree, 5-time champions of the conference, including 4 consecutive between 2012 and 2015. They won again in 2017, and they win the face-off here, and they get the goal out of the timeout. Marco Rourke
getting the ball to O'Rourke, and I thought the Bryant wings did a great job here of battling for the ball and fighting for the ball. And you see, pick the ball up, goes right to the goal, slide comes, finds O'Rourke, and O'Rourke's going to finish that every time he has the opportunity.
He is the first multi-goal scorer on the afternoon for Bryant. That's number 2 for O'Rourke. Again, in his comeback, coming back from COVID-related issues, missing most of the season, but in his 4 games that he's played this season, he now has 18 goals. And they're coming at the most important time of the year. Down the stretch run and into the tournament. Number 19 on the year for O'Rourke, who had 4 in the semis against Hobart and 6 goals apiece in Bryant's final. St. Joe's with a face-off win, and it's Cole going coast to coast. Zach Cole looking to take the beautiful offense all the way around by St. Joe's, beginning with a ground ball.
Yeah, St. Joe's did a great job of being unselfish there. You know, Matt Bomer could have definitely, taken that and moved that. We move it along, we find the open shot, goal.
Alexander the win, and he scores! What an answer from the Bryant Fogo. Jacob Alexander pops St. Joe's balloon 4 seconds after they tie it. He reclaims the lead for the Bulldogs.
That's one way to take the momentum back, is right on the next face-off. You win the face-off, you fast break it, nobody slides to you. You do a good job getting downfield, and then you shoot the ball kind of mid to low and get it to go.
Alexander's a guy who won 30 face-offs once this year against LIU. That is good for the 3rd best face-off total in a single game in NCAA Men's Lacrosse Division I history. So he's a dynamic player, and so is Zach Cole, who gets the face-off win here in the final minute of the 3rd. St. Joe's treated to the best. Goal really sparked Bryant. It's a 3-0 run and a 6-1 run for Bryant. And a big ground ball up for grabs, a sliding attempt by Zach Cole, and he did keep it alive. In LIU by 1 goal and Merrimack by 2. And this is a team that can explode. If Cole can start winning some face-offs, they can go on their own run.
Absolutely. I mean, a 4-goal run in this game, that's nothing, especially when you have a face-off guy like they have. So let's see if they can start by winning face-offs.
Jacob Alexander wins it for Bryant. Well, a lot of respect to the Bryant Bulldogs, because this is what they do when they get to the championship. They are undefeated in the title game. All 5 of their championships have come against no losses in the title game, and that's what we're looking at here unless St. Joe's can go on a run. Impossible to do so the way Jacob Alexander, all NEC selection, on his 7th shot on goal. Now Cole with a face-off win. It comes from the pole, the shot does. Liam Hare letting in 12 goals and 18 assists in 2019.
Playing a complete game.
And to St. Joseph's, another tremendous season. They did some pretty remarkable things, including that guy in the face-off X, Zach Cole, who's going to win a face-off here against Jacob Alexander. And they played a tough non-conference schedule early and lost those.